Oh, so this is where we have Pixis. We've already talked about this a little bit, but Pixis is interrogating Yelena, and I've put the key piece that I put together here was that it was 10 months ago. So I don't know how long we are after the Mali invasion, but if we're only like a week or two after, then essentially Eren went rogue 10 months before. So basically, like right up until that railway they were building was finished, he was still normal kind of Eren, a bit jaded, but like he was last week, saying that, you know, all the scouts really important to him and blah blah blah, like he was doing in the last episode. And then that the party when they finished that railway from Tross down to the port is when Yelena gets a message via flock to Eren, and then that's when they lose Eren essentially, and Eren goes rogue and ends up in Mali.
So yes, like like we've established the timeline now is 10 months. That's probably when Eren was, I guess, like that's when the plan was kind of like, okay, I'm gonna leave, become a spy for Marley. He probably leaves a bit later if the Historia and Eren like pregnancy, if that timeline matches up, then he would have had to leave a bit later.
So he's found out 10 months ago. Oh my god. Wait, that almost works too perfectly. Wait, that almost works way too perfectly. So 10 months ago, Zeke finds out, like 10 months ago, Eren finds out that Zeke sends him a message, right?
Yeah.
And then, like, how pregnant is Historia? Because it seems like he's done something, like, if he's knocked
pretty deep.
If he's knocked Historia up, he's done that pretty immediately after Zeke has sent that message. Like 10 months through to, like, if Historia is like 8.5, like basically about to pop, like Eren has basically knocked, like if Eren, like I know we're going way down the Eren Historia train, like ship train right now, but if Eren has knocked her up, that literally he's knocked her up and then fucked off to Mali. That is literally like what's happened. And that's almost like
classic rip and dip strategy.
That's like, that's too perfect timing. Makes sense, right? Too perfect timing.
I know. Because, like, Zeke tells him, here's the plan, etc. But
it has to be, it's not the plan, it's the reason for the plan, because Eren knew the plan because he'd heard it from Hizuru, from Atimabino or whatever. Like, there was a reason.
But like, if Zeke wouldn't want Historia to be, would Zeke want Historia to be pregnant? Because, like, they said it's delaying her eating him, right? And, like, but Zeke wants to be eaten by someone of royal blood. So,
well, maybe Zeke said you have to knock Historia up now so she can be pregnant by the, like, and then have the kid by the time I'm taken over there so that she can eat me. Like, it makes it actually, because maybe he knows, maybe once you're a Titan, like, you, oh no, wait, you have, if Eren's the father, like, you have to be able to have a kid if you're the, I mean, I know I'm speculating on like a heap of different things right now, but like, but maybe Zeke specifically is like, we're going to do this at this exact point in time. And therefore, if you knock her up now, like, then by the time she's had the kid, I'm going to be over there. Like, maybe that's what Zeke's waiting for.
Historia to have the kid.
I don't know. That doesn't sound. That doesn't sound
Zeke's
right.
Not the one,
he's not really waiting.
Yeah, Zeke's not the one waiting. Levi is.
Oh my god.
But like, okay,
this
timeline makes sense.
I'm almost positive that Eren's gotten some message from Zeke, and it's made him put a plan in action, which is like, for some reason, one, have sex and have a kid with Historia, and also like I mean. Like, I know anime doesn't really pay much attention, but like that having a kid can be hard sometimes. So they probably like having repeated sex for a while. Two, he's gone to Mali. So like, honestly, like, because you're not just going to make that plan in a day and then leave. So like, give himself like 3 or 4 weeks to like, figure out a plan of exactly like what he's going to do and how he's going to do it, knocks his story up, and then goes, and he's been in Mali for say like 7 to 8 months.
Yeah.
And that fits into this. There was a 6-month, we knew he'd been there for at least 6 months, I think, because of something that we'd heard earlier in the season. So like, it literally is almost perfect timing.
Yeah, dude. That was my first thought when I heard like the 10 months thing. I was like, wait, does this Historia thing work out?
Yeah, I didn't think about that at all until just then. All right, so yeah, so like this is so I wonder what Zeke has said to Eren. He's probably like I wonder